Good morning. There is a wave in China of wealthy entrepreneurs setting up private universities, especially in high tech and applied research. Zhong Shanshan is one of the richest people in China, and his company is the #1 seller of bottled water here. And China is the world's biggest market for bottled water. Mr. Zhong is spending over $5 billion to build a new private university, and he has ambitious goals for quality and for growth. 15 top-tier experts a year, 500 leading scientists, and 350,000 students. The chairman of Will Semiconductor has pledged over $4 billion to build the Eastern Institute of Technology in Ningbo, specializing in applied technology. Cao Dewang is head of Fuyao, which is a huge manufacturer of automotive glass. He's setting up Fuyao University of Science and Technology. The objective at FYUST is to compete against Stanford, materials science, AI, and mechanical engineering. There's nothing much unusual about this so far. Wealthy people eventually run out of houses and boats to buy and look for buildings to put their names on the side of. Art galleries, libraries, hospitals for the rich, and a university in the case of the super rich. There are other institutions here set up by billionaires. Jili University in Beijing and Westlake University. Jili is a car company, and the university trains automotive engineers primarily. Geely is now the 10th largest car maker in the world. They own other world-class brands, including Volvo and Lotus. And Geely University probably doesn't have trouble attracting students if it means they can graduate to work at the company. The other university mentioned is Westlake University. They paved the way for the trend we're seeing today. Westlake was established in Hangzhou in 2018, in October, with the same objective to become one of the world's top research institutes. Shi Yigong is a top expert in molecular biology, and he and 6 other scholars got together to set up a university. There's nothing really unusual about that either. Researchers and professors like to sit around and imagine how much better everything would be if they were in charge of running things. So they called up some of their rich friends in business, some Chinese friends living overseas, and office workers, and they built their own. But here is what is surprising. It's already one of the best in the world. In molecular biology, it's ranked number 94, just after Caltech. Westlake is ahead of Lund University. They're 30 spots ahead of University of Texas. Westlake University is less than 7 years old. The U.S. News and World Report doesn't even have a photo of it yet. In chemistry, Westlake ranks ahead of University of Sydney and the University of North Carolina. China is where all the research is applied, in manufacturing and in industry. Chinese public universities are dominating the rankings across STEM fields and in everything else that has real-world applications in mining or in agriculture or manufacturing. The idea here for these private universities is to build them next door to the companies doing the work, give them some seed money and some time, and just step back and watch. The bottled water billionaire, or the guy who makes 180 million windshields a year, they probably aren't going to be teaching classes themselves, unlike the people who run Westlake and Jili University. But if history repeats, Stanford's going to have a problem. This is Chengdu, the world's largest building. Be good.
Persecution and the trials that are going to follow. Amen. Blessed Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.